What's up, everybody? Welcome back to GameOnia. I am your host, Bill Tendo, and Joel, the Retro Lizard, is not with us tonight. He's going to be taking a little time off because his daughter is participating in soccer, which is also on Wednesday nights. So, for a minute, we're going to have some revolving co hosts, and tonight, we have Dylan, the abhorrent enigma, who is a co-host of uh, a weekly podcast I do, which is on the official N64 Players and Collectors YouTube. It doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but we are reviewing every single Nintendo 64 game in order of their release. And I think we're Dylan, about 6-8 weeks in?
Something like that, because we're hitting Torok next.
Yeah, we're all the way up
like
to
game 11, game 12, something like that.
Yeah, I was actually really disappointed because sometimes I'm busy, like I miss episodes. So it's me and Dylan and Jordan, who is Jiggy Look Back, and Craig from Out of Control Games. And sometimes I miss a week because I'm doing things. I missed 1 week because I was running that fundraiser for the kid. Great kid, by the way. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. I was doing a fundraiser for Trevor, who had cancer, and sadly he passed away like a couple days ago. And another time I missed for some other reason, I get busy. But just to what up the way too fast for you, I'm gonna get your prize from last week shipped out here in the next week. Rad Bash, glad to see you, brother. Aries Fire Tiger, it's been a minute, huh, dude? And Dave Randall, all you guys in the chat. So, Dylan, what's up with you?
Well, so this I'm not going to be on the show tomorrow for Torok, unfortunately. I've been recording gameplay for it though. Help Craig because he's got his stuff going on. I play like the next few weeks. Like I played Doom 64, great game. What else did I play? Oh, Blast Corps, one of my all-time 5 games.
Fun fact, it's not Blast Corps in the Japanese version.
It's Demolition something, isn't it?
Blast Dozer.
Blast what? Sorry, I'm lagging hard.
It's Blast Dozer, like a bulldozer.
Blast Dozer, that's right. I was thinking it was like Demolition Dozer or something like that. Yeah, but I was playing Torok, and I know that's like super early in that first person era.
Right.
That game is atrocious. Whoever decided what buttons did what never played a game in their life.
You think?
Why is the R button why is the R button jump?
I don't know.
And then run and walk select is the D-pad. Like, why? It's just like, and if Craig has the audio from it, there's a point where I'm playing this and I'm just like slamming my desk in anger because I can't walk up a 3-block flight of stairs.
Well, that's because you suck, sir.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've never said I'm good at video games.
So I'm not good at games either, man. I tell people that all the time. I'm not good. I just enjoy them. And so that's good enough for me. So, Dylan, people don't know you. People don't know anything about you. And not to turn this into an interview of any kind, but
yeah.
Man, I see that lightning behind you in the window. It keeps lighting up your window.
It is. The dogs are losing their shit. Like, the power almost went out, came back. I lost internet, so I'm worried that in the middle of this, I'm just going to stop moving and just be for the last hour. But no, man, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what do you do, Dylan? What's your job?
So, actually, this is my last week of working at the escape room.
No.
Yes. Because I was working 2 jobs. I was working that, so I manage that, and then I'm a merchandiser. I work for Home Depot, and I didn't freeze. I froze myself. If that's what Rad Bash is talking about. So like I was pulling like 40 hours weeks there, and then like I was working like 30, 32 at the escape room. Like 72-hour weeks for like months on end. And there was like this whole Christmas break where all of my employees left because they're all college kids. And so, and I was just pulling a lot, and I was like, I get some great stories from here, but I cannot do this. Like I'm losing my shit slowly. Like I'm not playing games. Like I'm buying unbelievable amount of stuff, games to play. Like I have a Sega Saturn that I haven't even touched. I have all kinds of stuff. Right. But it's just, yes, Aries. Yes, I am. Thank you. But I mean, it's more of a letdown because the people I work with there are amazing and the stories I get are amazing. I mean, I told you some of them during that Dark Cloud stream.
Yeah. Because I like to, when I'm doing live streams, I just sent the link to Rad Bash, by the way. I'm like, hey, if you want to jump on, funny guy. Anyway, so yeah, when I do live streams, I like to invite people, and I'll just like shoot them the link and be like, hey, you want to pop on, give me somebody to talk to. And yeah, you told me some stories about working at the escape room. What's like the coolest thing you saw at the escape room?
I will say, like, just generally, probably one of the coolest things. Like, not like it's a funny story or anything. It's just an interesting story. I had a blind guy at the escape room.
How? Okay. Okay. Wait. This is not to be ableist in any way, but how in the hell do you expect to do an escape room if you're blind? Like, why would you pay for that particular activity when so many clues are visual?
Right. So I thought this, and he was there with like, I think it was his wife, girlfriend, fiance. I don't know what she was to him exactly. And like their 2 kids. And he's blind, and he had his dog with him. And I think he was just more, he wanted to be there to talk to him or whatever. But in this one room where there's this giant maze, it's probably a circle about, can't see my other hand, about this big, That's the only puzzle that man did, and he did it blind.
What?
It was the most amazing feat of accomplishment I've ever seen. I was like, there's no way I could do that. There's no way. But like, he literally traced every path and then like eventually figured out his path and then did the whole thing got the little key out of and it was just amazing. But yeah, that's like the most amazing. But like, I told you the story about the guy breaking up with the girl, right?
Yeah, look, tell us this.
I want to tell it again. I didn't know if I told you this one already.
I don't know.
I don't think any of these people were there, to be honest with
you. Yeah. No, so yeah, nobody watches my fucking streams, man. So even if you told me
those 8 people got the full-fledged
right
Dylan story. They also got the PlayStation story of my PlayStation catching on fire. So
I didn't get that because I was.
Oh, you walked away.
Yeah, I had to. Like,
you had to go like sit and pee or something.
The tow truck was here to pick up my wife's car.
Oh,
that's a bit. All right, tell me your story, and then I'll tell you what a goddamn disaster that's been.
So let me go to this escape story. So there was this group of friends. I think it was like boyfriends and girlfriends. It's like 8 people, 4 couples. So, anyways, I can get there, and I could tell that they're all in a good mood. But I could tell that one couple is like, he was like already annoyed, like he really didn't want to be there, but he was there.
Right.
And so they're in like our second to the hardest room, which is the academy. It's kind of like a school in a way. And like this whole time, he's trying to do things, and like she's just pestering him. Like he gets something a little bit wrong, she's just like, you don't know, blah blah blah. Essentially calling him stupid, but without physically saying, hey, you're stupid.
Right.
And eventually, like,
she like
after nagging, like dissing him, and finally I just see him blow his top. He's like, listen, I'm tired of this shit. She goes, I'm fucking out of here. And she's like, no, like don't go, blah blah blah. And like I'm watching, from the control room, so I'm not actually in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, no, I want to go. He's like, no, I'm leaving. He goes, we're done. She's like, what? He goes, we're done. She goes, no, let's talk about this. He goes, nah, fuck it, we're done. And leaves her there.
Wait,
Doesn't
how
take
did
her
he
home.
leave? I thought the door was, or did you unlock the door?
Oh, no, so they're not locked in. Legally, you cannot lock people. You cannot legally lock people in.
Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought the door was locked. I never tried it.
Yeah, they can't do it because of that. Okay, so remember
Probably
that movie,
a fire code or something.
Well, okay. Remember that movie Escape Room that came out in like 2013, 2014? Something like that.
Decent
that movie was actually supposed to come out 3 years before that.
Uh-huh.
Literally, like 2 weeks before that movie was supposed to be released, there was a fire in like Belgium or something in an escape room, and it killed 4 people.
Really?
Because they locked them in.
Oh, dude!
So they used to lock people in, and they can't do that anymore because of that.
Several escape room movies. I think there was a really good one. I don't know if you're familiar with the streaming service Shudder.
Yes.
So everybody, if you don't know Shudder, holy shit, you should know Shudder. It's a lesser known streaming service worth every penny. It's all horror movies. They have slashers. They have psychological thrillers. They have all kinds of stuff. They had that one movie with the fucking room that grants all your wishes. But
yes.
That was a fucking banger. But they had an escape room movie that was really good.
Dude, I liked Shudder because I like kaiju. Like I like those old kaiju movies. And for a while they had like all the Godzillas, all the like weird ones or like Jet Jaguar and Mothra and stuff.
Right.
That's the main reason I got. And I was like, oh yeah, there's other good stuff. But anyways, so he just leaves her there. So he just walks out of the room. She's sitting there just crying. And what was it called? Shudder?
Shudder?
Is that what you're talking about? What is what called? There was a lot of things in that time period.
Yeah. We just did a bunch of stuff. I think the escape room movie might have been called The Escape Room.
Yeah, the one in like 2013, I believe, was called The Escape Room, and there was another one that came out like early 2000.
I'm Googling right now, but no, there was one that came out during the pandemic also. Anyway, continue on with your story, and I'll find it.
Yeah, so they left her, or he left her there, and so like I just watch him storm out. Like I had this glass door, I just like thunk 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 because it's a 2-story building, but the bottom floor is a basement. Just watch him walk by, leave, get in his car, just gone. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. There's nothing in this handbook about, hey, a guy left his chick there. So like,
right.
Like I see her.
It was just those two?
Yeah, just those two gonna fight. Like all the others are just there's a whole group of people, but none of them are saying. They're just like in shock that this is all.
You don't have to do anything. She's with her friends. They can deal with that shit.
Right, but I don't know if they all rode there together or if they all came in separate cars.
Right.
So my only thought was like, how are these people going to leave? Like, I'm sure they get an Uber, but anyways. And like, I see like her coming up. I can just hear her crying. And I'm like, I don't know if I should like hang out with you. Like, is everybody else going to go in the room? Cause anyways, that's the movie I'm talking about.
Yeah. So just keep talking. I'm gonna flip through a couple different escape room movies. Just keep telling your story.
And so like her friends come up, they're like, hey, we're gonna run her home, blah blah blah. She's like, I'm like, okay. And like the guys are still in the room, but the guys are like, hey, we're gonna finish the room. I'm like, all right, bet. Right. That turned into the dream team. I think they finished the rest of the room in like 20 minutes. Like that braid trust just went full-fledged.
Right. So this is a different escape room movie. There's like 3 of them. So if you look, you have one in 2019, but there was also one in 2017. See?
Okay, I just remember in the trailer, I saw it, but like it kind of fades into like the Saw movies and like Panic Room.
Oh, that one had Skeet Ulrich in it. The poor man's Johnny Depp. Trailer Park Johnny Depp. Don't get me wrong. I like Skeet Ehrlich. I think he's a fine actor. But to me, he's always been Trailer Park Johnny Depp. You know?
The one I'm talking about is kind of like the it kind of reminded me of the Cube movies. Have you ever seen those? Like, it kind of had that same vibe.
Are you shitting me right now?
What?
Matt, please let's educate this guy. You motherfucker.
I brought that up, and it's just like that was actually kind of incredible timing there.
No, there's a reason for that. Hold on, you're gonna see why. You know how I said I make a forgotten sci-fi series nobody watches on YouTube? I've told you that, right?
No, actually.
I make a series called Forgotten Sci-Fi about books, movies, TV shows that people don't ever talk about, right? Because I think they need more credit. And boom, let's take a look real quick. Here's all my playlists. Let's see. Forgotten Sci-Fi. What is the thumbnail for that? Because the very first one I ever did was fucking Cube. Okay? I love Cube. I am the biggest Cube fan you will ever meet. I've seen all three movies. And did you know there's kind of a spiritual prequel to Cube?
No, I did not. What is? Well, I might, and I just might not.
Hold on.
Might put those together.
So a lot of people don't know this. Right here. There we go. It is. So boom, pop that up. The elevator. Now let me tell you about the elevator. Number one, it's the same writer and director as Cube. It's a short film he did a couple of years before, which is how he got the writing and directing job, like how he got the bones to do Cube. It also starred the very first acting gig of David Hewitt, who is also in Cube and became Dr. Rodney McKay on Stargate Atlantis, which I've also done a Forgotten Sci-Fi on.
Huh. Did I know that? I have to see the elevator. But no, I never heard of the Cube. I played that board game, Room 25, which is a board game based off of that movie.
Cube is one of my favorite movies because it encapsulates so many things that I like. All right. And what I like when I watch a movie, there's certain things that really, really speak to me. Right.
Okay.
And number one is I don't really care about special effects. Okay. I don't really care about amazing acting. What I care about is, did you get the best actors you could with your budget?
All right.
Now, Cube has decent special effects. It had absolutely fantastic actors for the budget, but it also hits on it's sci-fi. It's a horror movie, and it's a one-room movie. And I'm a huge fan of one-room movies because you cannot have a good one-room movie without an extremely strong story.
Right. And the first one in this
Radical Reggie, what up, Reggie?
And the first two Cube movies had really good practical effects.
Yes.
Hypercube, Hypercube's good. It's definitely the weakest.
Hypercube was the second one.
Hypercube's third.
No.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Cube Zero was the third, and it's technically a prequel.
Yeah. Yeah. After I said, I was like, yeah, you're right. It's.
Oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready for Rad Bash? He's got his mask on. He's ready to go.
Bring him in.
Bash, what up?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Brad?
What's going on, brother?
The weirdo in the skull mask.
Dork in the skull mask. Come on, man. Help the
No.
brand here.
I'm gonna say weirdo. Just let me do my thing. Just let me be me, okay? And Matt, that is a great idea. Quantum Leap for Forgotten Sci-Fi. The next Forgotten Sci-Fi I'm doing, oh shit, is the one Stargate I haven't done. I lied a minute ago. I have not done Atlantis. I've done SG-1. I've done Universe. I haven't done Stargate Atlantis. That's the next one I'm doing. I just rewatched that again. So yeah. I'll put Quantum Leap on the list, but after I release the Stargate Atlantis, I'll be releasing Forgotten Sci-Fi on Sliders. Wait, nothing? Y'all don't know
Nothing.
fucking Sliders?
No.
No.
Like, you talking about White Castle?
No,
Yeah,
no.
I was saying, was it the mini cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
What are you talking
Oh my
about?
god, no.
It's just gonna be a mukbang of Bill Tendo just slamming White Castle.
Wait. Y'all
I'll
don't
watch
know.
that.
Okay, so I'm older than you guys. Let me be clear about that. All right. Sliders came out in the 90s, I believe, maybe early 2000s, 95 to 2000, and it starred Jerry O'Connell, John Rhys Davies, and a few other people, and even Jerry O'Connell's younger brother, Charlie O'Connell. And basically, they open a wormhole and they're jumping from reality to reality, trying to get back home to their reality. So it's got a little bit of that quantum leap because they're always trying to get home, and there's an infinite possibilities of where they could go. And it ended up ending really poorly because John Rhys Davies quit the show when he went in the writer's room one day and they were watching TV and taking notes. And so they're like, oh, there's a movie about Jurassic Park came out at the time, one of the Jurassic Park movies. So the writers wrote a dinosaur episode that San Francisco was a dinosaur preserve. And when he realized that's how the writers were writing the show and had no real original ideas, that's when he got out of there. If you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, it's John Rhys Davies, man. He is Gimli the dwarf.
Oh, okay. I know who that is.
Oh, the dude is a fucking legend, man.
He's in Indiana Jones, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's where I know him from.
Sabrina Lloyd. Sabrina Lloyd was the chick. Yes, absolutely. She played Wade Wells, the main lady on the show, member of the Four. It was the professor. The student was Jerry O'Connell. That Wade Wells, who was like the friend of Jerry O'Connell's. And then we had Cleveland Derricks. He played Rembrandt Brown, who was at one time a huge like crooner, soul singer, and was really kind of like bottoming out, you know, at a lull in his career. He ended up with him by accident. So, yeah. It made for some interesting stories. And eventually, I think the entire original cast left, except for Cleveland Derricks. Rembrandt Brown. I think he is the only one that stayed. They replaced everybody at one point. They had Jerry O'Connell played Quinn, and there was a Quinn from another reality joined them. So he didn't look like Jerry O'Connell. And in one reality, they found Quinn's brother, who was played by Charlie O'Connell, who was his real brother. But on the show, he didn't have a brother in his reality. It was his brother from another reality. It had some great moments and it had some terrible moments. We're not going to talk about the Cro-Mag.
I will have to watch this.
So the great the first season. After
put it on the list.
Tell you, bro.
Dude, we're on sci-fi. There was this movie, man, that came out. I'm trying to think of like when I saw it, so it had to be a little bit old when it came out. It was like probably like 2006 when this movie came out, and like it's the submarine expedition. They come across an alien ship, or they thought it was an
The
alien ship.
Abyss?
No. And there's like an orb, and like their fears come true. Like how they're gonna die.
Sphere. The name of
Is
that
that what
is Sphere.
Is it literally called Sphere?
Yes, absolutely.
I love
Lawrence
that movie.
Fishburne?
Yes.
I think
Lawrence Fishburne is in it.
wasn't Sharon Stone in it also?
Maybe I don't remember what Sharon Stone looks like. I'm terrible with names.
Are
I can
you
remember.
joking?
I can remember
Oh, dude.
faces.
I'm older than you, so we ain't forgetting Sharon Stone over here, bro. What the hell, man?
He takes his green screen down. It's just a poster on the wall.
I'm gonna make Sharon Stone my my wallpaper, dude. Hold on. Basic.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
He probably
Stop
looks
it.
at it like this.
Oh, shut up. Quit with that shit, Dylan. So Sharon Stone.
Oh yeah. She's in it. She's the her and Lawrence and that one other random dude that I can't think of are like the only three that survived, I believe. Hell, I don't know.
Dude,
it's been a while.
so
It's been a while since
I've had conversations with people about sci-fi horror as a genre, because some people don't believe it's a true genre, and to me it is, because you have movies like Sphere, you have movies like Cube, you have Event Horizon.
Ooh,
if you
that's
look
a
at
good
fucking
movie.
Event Horizon, do you know what gateway they opened up? They opened the gateway to the Hellraiser universe. Look at Event Horizon, and it's Hellraiser in fucking space, man.
Dude. So the first time I ever seen Event Horizon, I started watching it. It was like, because the beginning is just like the space, they get the signal.
Oh,
I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and it was just like way later. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, what happened to that 30 minutes that I fell asleep?
You know what sci-fi horror movie I liked? And a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't. The Cloverfield Paradox.
I don't think I watched that one. I watched the first Cloverfield. I don't think I watched the Paradox.
The first Cloverfield was shaky cam found footage movie.
The one that made me
second
sick.
Cloverfield, which was Cloverfield Lane, was a psychological thriller. Was the girl really kidnapped, and there were monsters or aliens outside, or was it all bullshit and he just kidnapped her, right?
Right.
And so the third one is about Earth is on the verge of war between all the nations because we don't have the resources, and what we need is power generation. So they're trying to get this reactor up and going, and they open a portal to the Cloverfield universe, and we end up with kaijus on Earth, worms busting out of people's chests. Like, dude, Cloverfield Paradox was a good sci-fi horror movie. You don't even need to see the first two Cloverfields to even enjoy it.
Okay.
Every one of those movies can stand on its own.
You want to know what movie? Like, a lot of people don't like it, and I still make fun of this movie, but I really deeply do like it. The ending of The Mist is probably one of the greatest endings.
Such a good movie.
Horror
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
So The Mist is my favorite Stephen King short story by far. I read it when I was young, and it always like freaked me out, but at the same time, I love the concept of The Mist. When they changed the ending for the movie, I was very upset at first, and then I realized, the Mist movie is not getting a sequel.
Yeah.
But so they had to end it. And I get that. And the ending was both horrifying and terrifying and depressing. It was a good ending for a fucked up movie.
Yes. Now, I will say my favorite part that I make fun of is the dude that's in the grocery store. It's like a fucking curtain in front of that door, and he like going to look through, and he's like he can see that little tentacle comes through. I love that he's acting like he see through the fog. I'm like, you can cut a knife through that. And I don't know what that dude was thinking. And that's like, I laugh every time I get to that point.
Rad, what's your favorite sci-fi horror movie? If you had to pick one.
Okay, do we count Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Because
Well, you
it
kind of
has
can.
space in it, and they're aliens. So yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, bro, hands down.
No,
Yeah, I love a good campy movie sometimes.
my true horror favorite is The Thing, like the
Oh.
original, not
The original Tim
not the
Curry.
like 51.
The
The
remake.
one, no, the one that had the practical effects. Tim,
Yeah,
Tim
the
Curry.
yeah, Tim Curry.
remake.
Yeah, I know you said that, and that just went in one ear out the other. I was like, yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, that one. I
When
really,
somebody-
really like that one.
Tim Curry
Yeah.
was in The Thing.
He was the thing.
He was The Thing.
He was Pennywise the clown.
That's it. What do y'all? Yeah, that's it.
Oh shit!
No,
Oh.
Tim Curry's in The Thing. Oh no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. It's
Kurt
John
Russell.
Carpenter's
Kurt
The
Russell's
Thing.
in The
Yeah,
Thing.
no.
Y'all got me
Oh,
messed up.
hold on,
I was
hold
like,
on, hold
bro,
on.
what are y'all talking about? I was
There's
like, I've seen
another-
this movie a
There's
thousand
another
times.
dude. There's another dude in The Thing that looks like Tim Curry. Hold on.
I lost it. Dude, I heard it, even though nobody said it, and I'm going into Tim Curry. Wait.
Hey, another Killer Clowns fan in the chat.
Yeah,
Soma.
Soma
Hold on.
Joker, what up?
Who's the dude that looks like Tim Curry in The Thing? Hold on.
That's your dad.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it. There's a dude that I like. The first time I saw it, I thought it was Tim Curry, and it wasn't. And I still, to this day, think it's Tim Curry.
I got you.
I was gonna say y'all had me messed up. I was like, I
Yeah,
did not
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Tim Curry in The Thing.
You felt like you were losing your fucking mind.
Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, he's the clown. I'm like, what the fuck? Are
We should have.
talking
We
about?
should have just kept going with it.
Right.
Hold on.
No, I don't know who the hell you're talking about because this is like Kurt Russell, Keith David, Wilford Brimley.
Hold on, dude. Also get Tim Curry mixed up with
Yeah, I too confused
Um,
Keith David with Tim Curry.
Man.
no.
Let me tell you, the thing's got a whole lot of old white dudes in it, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, I can't
There's-
see any of them that looks like Tim Curry.
Hold on. I'm getting Tim Curry mixed up with somebody.
Keith Davis looks the most like Tim Curry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the smile. I love Keith David, man. He cracks me the fuck up all the time, even when he's doing serious roles. It's just the way he talks. I'm so entertained by him. You know,
He's funny.
he does great comedy. He really does.
Who am I thinking of? I have
It-
Tim
it-
Curry mixed up with somebody because I just looked at Tim Curry. I was like, oh yeah, that's Tim Curry,
It's
the
that,
dude from
it's
Red
that
Alert.
weirdo smile Keith David has.
He has the Tim Curry smile.
Well, no, he's got a full tooth grin that he uses all the time. You know, he doesn't smile with his lips. He smiles with his teeth. And I don't know, there's just something about it that I find it entertaining, man. It's a good thing he went into show business.
No, so let me tell you, I only remember Tim Curry because of the Command and Conquer Red Alert series. I know he's on God damn, I had the movie poster.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
I
like,
thought
a
you
new
were
set
going
of
to say
lips.
Legend.
I can think
with Tom
no.
Cruise.
I can think of the slogan. It's like another pair of a different pair of lips. I can think of the slogan. I just couldn't think of the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know he's in that, but I know him as the freaking admiral from the freaking Russian army in Red Alert 3.
You know what? You know what's weird is I don't think you're like his name was Tim Curry was great in Clue.
He's in Home Alone 2, I think, as well. He's the hotel manager.
Wait, is Tim Curry's in Clue?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the butler.
he's the butler.
Legend. He's the devil.
Yeah, dude, he was so good in Legend. You know what the only bad thing about that movie was?
Tom Cruise.
Goddamn right.
Dude, I hate
Tom
him with
Cruise-
a passion.
Dude, I will not watch a movie if
Oh, that
Tom
is-
Cruise is involved in it in any way, in front of the camera or behind. No interest. I'm not supporting what that guy does.
Nah, dude's crazy. I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to I'm terrible with names. Tom Cruise is the guy that was in World War Z, right? No.
That's Brad Pitt.
No,
That's Brad Pitt.
the fuck?
Man, you are really, when you say you're bad with names, you're not joking. You're really bad with names. Bad with names, faces.
Oh, God.
Dylan, what's my fucking name?
Nintendo?
Bob Pindo, man.
Yeah, Milton. It's on the screen.
It's a
Yeah,
good
man, I'm
fucking
horrible with
thing.
names.
God damn, it's a good thing. This motherfucker.
Fuck.
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise is from Top Gun.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
And all of those terrible Mission Impossible movies, that is the same damn movie over and over.
Repeat. It won't ever end. It just keeps going.
Oh, y'all want to hear something really weird about Tom Cruise?
Sure.
The line between his teeth, between his two front teeth. Check yours right now. It's centered with the center of your nose.
Right.
Tom Cruise's is not. One of his big teeth is actually centered on his face. His whole mouth is, all his teeth are shifted over one tooth from where they should be. I'm gonna pull it up.
Figure that out.
I just see things, man.
Bill's just sitting there staring at his mouth. He's like, "Man, your mouth. There's something wrong there."
Got a picture of Sharon Stone,
Tom
Crowe,
Cruise
and
right next
Tom
to
Cruise.
Look. Here's a picture of somebody doing a straight line down his face.
Oh man.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah, weird.
Huh.
I mean, you got what you got. You know, you're born with what you're born
Yeah,
with.
I can't fix that.
He's still a lunatic, and it weirds me out.
It's like a millionaire or billionaire. Like he could fix it if you wanted.
Right. But also, if he was like a nice person, I would never say anything about it.
He's a
But
tiny, angry man.
He is. But he's Tom Cruise, so I'm gonna talk shit about him.
Yeah, he's crazy.
What was? Oh, Brad Pitt was the other guy's name. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm looking at Brad Pitt, man. I
Hey,
don't remember what movies
Brad
Brad Pitt's in.
can we stay on white actors only? Because if we get into this same situation with black actors, Dylan's gonna look super fucking racist, dude.
Yeah, we'll avoid that whole problem.
Yeah, let's avoid that. Let's stick to white actors so that you don't get fucking canceled, dude. Because
I'm like, dude, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm horrible with names. Like, I remember people like we'll be watching movies. I'll be like, oh, that's so and so from this. Like, I didn't know Peter Dinklage's name. I knew him as the little person from Your Highness.
yeah, wow.
At like the beginning of the movie.
You talking about the movie with Danny McBride?
Yes,
Dude,
I love that movie.
Anything Danny McBride.
Oh my God, I love that movie, man.
Eastbound and Down.
I've never seen Eastbound and Down. It's on my list. I've never.
Oh
gotten to
my
it.
God,
I don't watch a lot of movies, so
You've seen The Righteous Gemstones, right?
yes.
Oh, now obviously the true star of The Righteous Gemstones is Walton Goggins, Uncle Baby Billy. Misbehaving. Get out of here, nerd. I ain't got time for your useless chime-ins.
It's been a long time since I've even thought of that movie.
Oh,
Dude, I've watched Your Highness probably 10, 12 times here recently.
oh,
I laugh my ass off every single
Danny
time.
McBride, and This Is the End. James Franco's like, who came on my porno mag? And he's like, I did it. I came all over it. What are you gonna fucking do? You got iPads built in the wall and you're fucking jerking off like a pilgrim.
Good Lord.
No, so
Dude, there was one day, like, we were at work and I brought up Your Highness. Everybody's like, what is that? I was like, it's got Danny McBride and they're going and they're saving whatever other white dude's name is. James Franco. James Franco. I remember I said it before you said it, so it counts.
God.
James Franco.
This fucking
And
guy.
I was telling him, dude, y'all should just do a thing, pull up a person's face, ask me who it is, and see if I know. But
Oh my god, we watched it at work, and everybody's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Dude, this is like one of the greatest, like shitty comedies to watch." Oh, he's doing it. He's gonna bring you up a person.
He's gonna pull up Angelina Jolie. He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's Jack Black." No, not even fucking close.
No, I like Jack Black. I loved School of Rock. It's probably like my favorite movie he did.
It's a great movie.
Oh, let's give him an easy one, okay?
I feel like Tom Cruise was an easy one, but all right.
Yeah, he looks like Brad Pitt.
Oh man, I need this picture with no words on it. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'll get us going.
Okay. So Tom Cruise, huh? Like I don't
He did a good job in World War Z, man. And then
remember when Tom Cruise ran for president? Man, that was wild.
And then Brad Pitt and Top Gun. Oh god, Brad Pitt and Top Gun. Now they're like, I got the names right. He's bringing up a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio, probably.
You could do like multiverse stuff. So I guess in some universe, maybe Brad Pitt was in Top Gun.
I just don't know how. Now that I have the names right, I don't know how that would work.
It wouldn't.
All right.
Okay.
So you can't read it. It says his name very small at the bottom.
Okay, I won't read it.
Scout's honor.
I'm too far away from the screen. I can't even read.
Lean back.
Right. I'll really only see out of one eye, so.
Well, that's why you can't tell anybody apart. This man's part blind.
My left eye, everything's just
all the blurs blend together.
That's
easy.
That's the Mint Mobile dude, isn't it?
Oh my God, no,
it's not.
You're talking about Ryan Reynolds. This is Chris Evans, motherfucking Captain America. Oh my God, dude!
You just mixed up Deadpool and.
Oh my God!
To be honest with you, I've only seen like 2 of the Marvel movies, but that is Chris Evans.
That was awful.
Dude, I'm horrible with like celebrity. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. So like, the little bit of information I get, I know is just like off of rough looks of people. Oh, I really thought that was Ryan Reynolds though.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna give you another one.
Now pick an actual easy one because apparently the easy one was hard. So give him something easy.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound. Is Chris Evans anything but Captain America?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
You got 3 seconds.
I have no fucking clue.
It's Chris Evans again.
You still don't know. Don't know.
Horrible, man. Oh.
Oh my God.
I was expecting you to go, this would be easier to be like Jamie Lee Curtis or something.
Fucking got him. Chris Evans was the Human Torch in the first Fantastic Four movie.
I think I've seen it.
Wasn't he? Yeah.
He also got pushed on his ass in a Marilyn Manson video because he was in Not Another Teen movie. He was like the football star. And Marilyn Manson did the Tainted Love video. And when he walks into the house party, he just kind of palms Chris Evans in the chest and knocks him down. Great scene. Dylan.
Chris Evans. Oh, yeah.
That was fucked up. I gave you the same person.
And it looked like 2 different people.
Yeah.
He just kind of looked slimmer, but you could tell in the face it was still him.
Dude, like I said, I see out of one eye, the other one's a blur. So
now I just feel like we're picking on a blind.
No,
this is just
you're not. You're not, because I choose to not wear contacts.
Oh, okay. It's his own doing then. Never mind. I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Continue to bully the
blind
man.
I know. Like, And then like I have color deficiency, so like greens and blues, like and reds don't have full range of color. But that might be because I'm kind of see everything as a blur. But and then like in the escape room, we have a puzzle that relies on colors, and we have to push the button to accept it. And so like I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
You're just staring at it.
Oh, like I'm waiting for people to read off the colors so I know what colors they actually have because I can't tell the brown from the black. Maybe he wasn't wheezing the juice in second pick. But
What's up, Roy? Roy's in the chat. Geeks of Rage.
So I take it you know Roy.
Yeah, I know Roy and I know Complex.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Posted. Shared the link. I did my job.
Yeah. That's
Waiting
a
on
good
that
job
paycheck.
then.
I posted 2, and I don't think anybody responded.
Yeah. Like, dude,
Like, My group of
can't-
like 8 people that I talked to.
Oh, I sent it to a group of 10 or 11. I don't know how many people are in a group chat.
Okay,
I sent
Billy,
it.
I got something to complain about.
let's hear it.
On your website, how come Jiggy Look Back shirts don't have a 3X?
Oh, okay. There's a reason for all that. What's up, Retro Cart? So when I originally listed all of the shirts, I did not do anything over a 2X.
Wow.
It's for a reason.
We need to
Is
lose weight.
because
Yeah, he's like he's anti-fat. He's
because
fat
I-
shaming us.
No, because I actually didn't want to charge more for 3X, 4X, 5X shirts.
Yeah.
But if I sold them for the same price, I would actually lose money. So it wasn't until someone asked me specifically for like a Scuttlebutts and a GameOnia shirt and a Retro Lizard shirt that I went back, pulled those listings down, and had to redo them completely and put them up as I think small through 5X. But it was only because I was asked very specifically for those shirts. Because in order for me to do that, I have to delete the listing and do it again from scratch, which means I have to do the artwork over and everything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But it was because I didn't want to charge extra.
Yeah, because I ordered like I got the pink Scuttlebutts one.
I know.
But
I processed that one earlier.
Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a Jiggy Look Back shirt, you know, because me and him have great conversations afterwards.
Right.
2X. I'm like, I'm gonna be up here like this.
What's
like I'm wearing a freaking girder up here.
up?
There's my belly button and stuff hanging out. It only goes down to right here.
Oh, you ought to. I mean, if you're going to get a Jiggy Look Back shirt, shouldn't you just get a small?
I should wear it on stream with him. It's all like stretched out.
That would be fucking amazing.
I don't know if I could get it on. I'd have to sit like this because the sleeves are just going to be all bound up. Yeah, no, yeah, that was my only gripe. But I know I gripe about a lot to you, but that was.
You really could have messaged me about that one.
No, I wanted to bring. I was like, you know, because I don't want everybody, you know, whenever I get my shirts out there with my crappy logo that I kind of might have stolen, but
why don't you throw that over to Craig and he'll punch it up for you and make it nice, make it original.
yeah, I just used the little like a text editor and just put it over a black background.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's
I
all.
just added one of my shirts the other day and it just says Biltendo, but it says it in kanji. So I thought I thought it was pretty cool. Nobody else
I
did
don't
this.
sell merch.
You should. Hey, let's talk about that, Bash, by the way. We'll put
Okay.
your shirts on my website.
Put wait, what? What are
You
we
want
doing?
you want to have merch?
Sure. It's something I've never really thought about.
All right, let's merch you up, Boomer. We'll get you I'll talk to you later about it. We'll make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to sell
Alright.
face shields.
What?
The face shield.
Oh, the skull
this-
mask?
Yeah, with this logo like right on the jawline. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all gotta
But-
excuse me. I get my shit is going crazy with people messaging me, and I'm trying to take care of that right now.
Oh, aren't we doing a giveaway tonight?
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway tonight.
We are.
We
And
are.
it's actually the one modded console that I'm 1,000% I want. I almost bought it today. I really want one of those Anubises. I ain't gonna lie.
So let's talk about that real
Like-
quick.
It's dope.
I had one right here. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I dropped my headphones. I'm actually going to remove myself from the screen for 2 seconds.
All right. He's got to go worship his
His posters.
I'm still here.
He's over there. Don't mind what you heard. It's okay.
I still love you, baby.
I still love you.
He needs
But-
a minute to himself.
Yeah, no, but did you see the Anubis console?
Yeah, it's the arcade
Dude.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want it. That way I could sit back and get my ass kicked at,
Oh yeah.
at like Street Fighter.
Dude, just being able to play arcade.
But
games
in
is cool.
on a 50-inch flat screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, like I saw this drop, I was like, that's what Craig was doing.
Yep. So, yeah, the Anubis is actually this mini PC. It's a Dell. I mean, this thing is tiny. These were designed for a weird reason. They were designed as client servers. So basically, your boss would buy one of these for you, and they would either have a master computer that everybody worked off of. Oh, Geeks of Rage. Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
Or you would take it home with you and use your home computer as your work computer. So
Okay.
all this was to process the
Yeah.
signal, right?
Okay.
But it was made by Dell, and it had its own version of Linux and called Thin Linux. And I came across a bunch of them at a good price a while back. And they sat on my shelf forever trying to figure out what to do with them, because they won't run something like my XL or anything like that. It's not going to run PS2.
Okay.
It's not going to run N64, but through trial and error of playing like a bunch of different stuff on it, we found out that arcade games run really, really well on it. And so that's what the Anubis is. It's 1,500 of the best arcade games. It comes with a joystick, and they're not crazy expensive. I think I have them listed on my website for $200.
Yeah. And then only 30 for a controller is also amazing.
Yeah. Well, one of the things was like I looked on Amazon and I'm like, how much are they selling these controllers for on Amazon? And they're selling them for $45 each. And I'm like, I can do better than that because I don't really need to make money on the controller, right?
Yeah.
If you want to buy 3 or 4 controllers, that's fine. So my controllers are only $30 each instead of $45 on Amazon.
A question though, and this might be something that might be a yes, might be a no on that. Does like fight sticks, like the USB fight sticks, work on it? Like I saw mine for when I played.
Like if you have a tank stick or another type of USB fight stick.
Because
Yes.
I had the big platform. Yeah,
Yes,
it will work.
you'll have to do the button layout yourself, the controller
Right.
mapping. But yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Basically, so this is an interesting thing. When you map a controller like a fight stick, so a controller maps like a controller on something like this. But when you map a fight stick, it actually maps like a keyboard. So
Okay.
it's not more complicated like it sounds. It's just a different mindset. You're not pressing D-pad up, D-pad down,
Okay, I
Um,
get what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, because I found mine finally. Like I lost that thing for a long time, and then I was like, "What is this red thing?" It's like, "Oh, my old Tekken fight stick that was a hand me down."
Oh, you play Tekken?
I played Tekken 7.
Oh, did you have a girlfriend that beat you all the time in Tekken?
No,
Oh, sorry you didn't have a girlfriend.
I didn't. No. She didn't like video games.
um,
I,
so, I hate Tekken. It is my least favorite fight game.
Same.
Because it's a button masher, and you can only have a good fight with someone if they also know how to play Tekken.
I agree with that.
But if you play your girlfriend and she's just mashing buttons, if you're not amazing, she's going to beat you just by mashing random buttons.
Yeah, I agree with that statement because there were some characters I didn't know how to play, and I would just go in there and just take random button combos and it did things.
Oh, Tekken is the king of the button mashers.
But I still don't think it's the worst fighter out there.
That's I don't like it because it's not really competitive, you know.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I knew.
I just don't like it. I never enjoyed the Tekken series.
I just like Tekken 7 because you had Katarina, who was literally a hoochie mama, and she just backhanded people. So like they like rush for you to be like, that's the best move in the game. That's all I would do.
See, I was always a Soul Calibur fan.
Dude, I did not know that Soul Edge is like Soul Calibur series.
Yeah, the one way back. Yeah,
The bowling alley that I'm trying to buy the Lucky and Wild machine from, he still has his Soul Edge machine.
Nice.
He also has a Killer Instinct 2 machine.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that didn't work. And one day we're just like, I like wiggled some wires around and it powered up. I was like, oh, I'm a mechanic.
I didn't even have to go to school for it.
Yeah. But I was, yeah, I didn't know that. I was like playing it. And then like, I think I was playing Soul Calibur 5. Sure, when I'm on a 360, I think it's 5. I was playing Soul Calibur 5 and I was like, wait, some of these characters kind of look familiar. And then like, I was like, oh, they're from Soul Edge. I was like, oh, it's a crossover. And I was like, oh, that's just what it was before.
That's what it was before the name change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through a whole thing. You're like, wow, it's a crossover. Oh no, that's just the same game, same series.
Yeah, didn't know that. I don't. Why were they going to name them all different at some point?
So let me say something about Soul Calibur real quick. Soul Calibur has its own fight stick for the GameCube that was only released in Japan, and it's really fucking cool.
Really?
Yep. I almost bought one yesterday. I'll probably buy it today.
Nice.
When we get off here, now that I'm remembering it, I'll probably buy it tonight because there's a nice profit on that one for me. And if I don't make profit, I don't eat, and I'm not able to buy Red Bulls or have internet. So sorry, guys.
Man has priorities. He needs his Red Bull, okay?
You know what I'm really still wanting, and I think me and you talked about it when me and you first started like doing business, Billy. I still want one of those Sakura War Dreamcasts.
Oh yeah,
one.
Yep. And
I
actually still owe you Sakura Wars too.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I have 1 and 3 up here on the shelf. I totally forgot that you said that.
Rad, are you familiar with Sakura Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in Japan they had their own dedicated console variant for the Dreamcast.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
absolutely.
Pink. It's like a powder pink.
Yeah, it's like a powder pink. Not like the Hello Kitty is like a transparent pink.
Okay, gotcha.
The Hello Kitty is like transparent pearl pink. And if it gets too much UV on it, it turns shit brown. But the Sakura Wars is powder pink. And it's really cool looking.
It looks really good on it.
I saw one not too long ago, and I was like, man, I should grab that. And I couldn't remember if the price was good or not. And
I think it was
sometimes I
me and
let
you
my
both looked at
emotions
it.
get to me when I'm buying stuff. And
Mhm.
I'm not even certain if I could sell it to make my money back, much less make a profit on it. So if I get really excited about something that I don't know enough about, I usually just back away from it because I've been in a position numerous times where I'll buy stuff and then I'm like, can I even make a profit on this? Like it excited me because it's cool, but you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, no, I think it was that same console. Like, you're like, yeah, there's a Sakura War Dreamcast. Like, oh, really? And then like we both send each other the picture of the same one
right?
for sale. They're like, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, no, I still because like the Dreamcast I got's like yellowing, and I was just like, I want a cool one.
Yeah,
And I was like, that's an oddball one.
it is. It's a cool little series, though.
It is. Also, I didn't know there was a Wii one until a few days ago.
A what?
There's a Wii Sakura War game.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
it's the only English one. It's like So Long My Love or something. Sakura War So Long My Love.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like $150. Because who plays Sakura Wars?
Nice.
But hey,
Nice.
Soul's here.
Pure white and gray. Yeah, America, we only got 2 Dreamcasts. We got the white and we got the sports black.
Yep.
But in Japan, they had a number of different Dreamcasts.
Yeah, the black one was Sport.
Yep.
That's the one I always see for sale.
Really?
never
I don't
see
ever
the
see
white
the
one.
black one.
I see the
always
black one
white
for sale all the time around here. I never
Huh.
see the plain white one.
It's interesting. I think the black one's less, like, not as common as the white one. I think the white one was pushed more. Could be wrong.
I think
That's-
so. I don't know. It's just I don't know. The black one's just so basic. It's so bland. It's a black console. I don't really like black consoles in anything. I don't think outside of the Xbox, there's a green clear
Yeah,
Xbox.
there's the Mountain Dew Xbox, which is like bright green. There's the translucent like Halo one.
There's
Like
the
there's a Mountain
crystal.
Dew Xbox.
Yeah,
There's a Mountain Dew Xbox. I gotta look this up.
super like expensive.
There's a translucent clear one, the crystal.
Yep.
Yo, that is dope.
Also, if you want to talk about weird rare variants, the Heineken GameCube, which all it is a different gem in the top that says Heineken on it instead of GameCube.
They have a couple of those, and all it is they just changed the top piece out. I'm
Right,
like,
but Heineken gave out like 20 or 50 of them or something.
yeah, it was like super rare.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was a such thing as the Panasonic GameCube.
that's the Panasonic Q.
Yeah, I did not know that was a
So-
thing. I saw one for sale.
Yeah, my buddy sells them.
Where
thing is
you see
dope.
all the rare stuff for sale apparently.
Yeah, like I know some real like
And
nerdy people that like pull shit
anytime
out of
you
storage
want
building.
a Panasonic Q and you got the money to pay for it, I got a buddy that gets them regularly because he lives in fucking Taiwan.
Dude,
Isn't it just like a DVD player GameCube?
Well, it's a GameCube with a DVD player and surround sound, and it's chrome, and the front of it is chrome and mirrored. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Basically, it is the equivalent of the Sony PSX, which was
I was about to
also
say that.
a DVD player, a DVD recorder, surround sound. It was a complete home entertainment system. Yes, it does have a LCD display on the front for when you're playing DVDs or CDs on the Panasonic Q. It looked
it's like an oven. Yeah, it does. You're right, Saul. It does look like an oven.
the PSX was actually not sold by Sony Computer Entertainment as a PlayStation, even though it's a PlayStation 2. It was sold by Sony Electronics under the regular Sony brand as a home entertainment system,
Huh, I did that.
which is part of the reason it never made it out of Japan. Probably something similar happened with the Panasonic Q.
Yeah, no, I saw that. There was what else was an oddball thing?
And now you know.
Yeah, the little. Put that in post. But yeah, no, I'm still almost buying that Turbo Graphics, Billy. The dude came down to $200. I'm like,
Wait, what did I tell
want
you at the
Turbo
time?
Graphics.
How much did I tell you to pay for it?
I know.
I don't even remember now.
He said 175.
Oh, well then yeah, don't pay more than 175 for it because I did research, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's why. Like anytime I see something weird, I'm like, what does Billy think?
Yeah, because Billy sees weird shit. Because
Ow.
that was like my thing for the longest time was I'm the guy that got a hold of all the really obscure stuff, and then I put it all on wheels so people could win it. Instead of keeping it and hoarding it and showing it off, which is not my style.
Which is exactly what I do.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people do, and that's fine if that's what makes you happy. For me, finding the really cool stuff and then getting it to somebody that wants it is what makes me happy. That's my jam. I don't feel the need to own much. As a matter of fact, ask around. No one's ever seen my game collection. Nobody has any idea what I actually have.
Same.
Dude, you're sitting in a room full of fucking games.
It's just more photos of Sharon Stone.
It's
game
Photoshop
cartridges.
It's a green screen. Yep.
Oh shit.
So
So
most of my stuff's off.
dude, I just got a really hot tip, and
You're welcome.
Hell, that sounds sexual.
well, it absolutely was sexual.
Did you get that scuttlebutt?
I got the scuttlebutt. Yeah. So I got a message from someone. I don't want to go into details because it's such a big deal. I'll be making a video as soon as we get off of here and scheduling it to go up tomorrow.
Okay, well, that's not anything to go off of.
That's right. It's not. You'll just have to check my channel tomorrow. We got the hot goss. I'm about to bust on somebody for doing something sketchy. Actually, I'm going to bust on a company for doing something super sketchy.
Oh, snap. Bill taking more people down. He going for it.
Well, you know how many DK Oldies videos I've made?
I didn't know he sold on eBay.
Oh,
Yes.
DK Oldies? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did not know that until
here's
today.
the thing. Here's the thing. Not only does he sell on eBay, he sells on eBay under his personal account, and DK Oldies has several sock accounts that they use to buy from people on eBay.
Dude, what?
Just so you know, I've only canceled one transaction ever when I used to sell on Macari. And it was because it was a bundle of N64 games that DK Oldies bought. And I canceled the transaction. The only thing I've ever sold them is one of my friends messaged me and said, declutter video finally coming. Yeah. One of my friends messaged me and said, hey, DK Oldies was paying like $25 each for Wii Fit boards, and they're paying for shipping. And the thing was, at the time, I had just came out with my basic mod Wii. So I had sold like probably 100 of them at this point. So I was buying every Wii I could locally. And most of them came with Wii Fit and a Wii Fit board. And I had a stack of them like this high. And so I got in touch with DK Oldies and I sold them all to them for $25 each. Took 4 boxes because of the weight, because you can only put up to 75 pounds in a box. I made close to $1,000 on it.
Just off a Wii Fit board. The only time money's ever been made on a Wii Fit board.
Yeah, I know, because people would I would try to leave them. Jordan. So let me hit this real quick. Everybody knows I mod everything. I'll mod. What?
What?
I'll mod your fucking shoes if you take them off around me.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, if you're doing something like what is known as my Broly mod or my Ultra mod or my Xeno mod, that gets more complex because you have to flash an image. But for a basic mod, like I'm running on my basic mods, which is pretty much everything up to Nintendo 64, including Atari and ColecoVision and all the Sega systems, it is super simple. Super simple. As a matter of fact, dude, get in touch with me. I'll sell you just the card. And all you'll have to do is fucking copy it. And I'll tell you how to mod your system and play it. Take you 10 minutes.
Yeah, I want to say I heard the Wii was easy.
A basic mod is easy.
I watched a video on how they broke the Wii, like how they figured out they bypassed all the security and stuff on it. Super interesting.
Yeah, I probably saw that.
Yeah, because what they use the GameCube architecture, right?
Yep.
Essentially,
well,
yeah.
they originally thought that the GameCube was going to be the easiest way in, and it ended up being a way in, but not the way that they thought. And they had actually given up on the GameCube partition for a long time because, for the most part, it's two completely different systems in the same housing. So it was extremely problematic for a long time.
Dumber than a caveman. Same though.
Hey, so I'm pretty sure. Hey, Soul, is that you? Like from my Discord?
Oh shit, motherfucking Joel. Joel couldn't be here tonight.
Yeah, but he could message.
Yeah.
He's just been at the soccer game with the camera behind him. Just
Joel, I hope your kid wins.
all right, so I'm gonna do one quick thing. Soul, he says he's dumber than a caveman. I have watched this man. So he plays Street Fighter. He only plays Zangief. I have watched him do the same opening move 1,000 times, where they just walk forward, does the slap, and it works every time, and it is so hilarious. He only plays Zangief. He only grapples. And like Skullgirls, he plays Big Band. And what is that other game where you can actually be a tank? I don't remember. It's one of those other fighters, but
I don't. So we had rules in our house with my kids growing up. No bitch fighting in fighting games, and that's when you get that one move that you know somebody can't defend against. So you just keep doing that same move over and over and over. Not allowed in my house. You automatically lose if you bitch fight.
He was
Kicks
playing
his kids out right after that.
We're seeing that we're at pinballs and he's playing. I think it was the Tekken versus Street Fighter or whatever that game is. And so it's that tag team, and like him and my friend Jordan are playing, and I just watch him open with the same move. He'll fight forever. He'd be like, "All right, Jordan, I need a break." Jordan play for 4 minutes, get his ass kicked. He's like, "All right, Zangief." It's just like, good Lord, man. And I don't know how you have that timing.
Yeah, Jordan cheating.
Shame.
Yep. So look, now I don't play fighting games with my son, Lucas, because Lucas will whip anybody I know in any fighting game. He's like a master of fighters. And I like to think that I can take credit for that, because if you ask my kids, none of them have ever won a game with me that they didn't earn. I don't care that they were 5 and we were playing Skippo and it was a card game. If you want to win, you're going to earn it. And Lucas is a really good fighter because of it. Also, because of that, you can imagine how competitive we all are. And my wife learned to play Double Dash playing with us just a few years ago. My wife kicks all of our asses now. Dallas,
nice.
Dallas can beat all of us. And she's like, "Oh, I'm okay at it." And I'm like, "You don't understand. Like, this is a game that we play, and we're all good at it, and you can beat us. You're a really good Double Dash player. But she thinks she's just okay because we're the only people she's ever played.
Yeah, there was a point where Double Dash was all I played. Like me and my dad got really good at it because I was like one of the few games that like he thoroughly enjoyed besides like Banjo and Tooie with me. But yeah, don't get grabbed. Yeah, adjust and just kick low. I hate you, fucking Potomac. He also plays Guilty Gear. But anyways, Bill, I kind of need to wrap it up. I got to go to work in the morning.
Oh,
Here in like 6 hours.
I got all night. Double Dash is the best Mario Kart.
Oh, it hands down.
Hands down. Dylan, if you gotta go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off if you and Rad want to take it from here.
Yeah.
I gotta go nights. But anyways, people, make sure y'all win that console. And then if you want to send it to me, I'll forever be in your good graces. And
Dylan, do you want to do the giveaway before you leave?
Sure, can we do it?
We could do it right now.
So that is a true statement. I still think about that story. I let them lap me in Double Dash, and I still came back in first.
Joel's gonna make fun of me. I still don't know how to use the fucking there's a tool in this program in StreamYard that lets you do a wheel thing, and I don't know how to do it. So I'll just do a picker wheel and share my wheel. So if you want to be entered in for the Nintendo Anubis, we need a hashtag. Hashtag bash.
Why me?
Why not, motherfucker?
All right, cool, easy. Hashtag bash, done.
Put hashtag bash in the chat right now.
You do have to follow his YouTube.
Yeah, you do have to be subscribed.
Subscribe, that's the word. You tell I don't use YouTube. Do it, Soul. Win it for me. And then you'll bring it up here, and then we'll both beat up Jordan.
Well, I gotta make sure I got everybody. So, oh shit, I'm way off here. Hold on. All right. Because I'm typing all of these in.
Let's just start saying names while he's typing.
John,
Jacob,
Megan,
Leslie,
Oh my
Amanda,
God.
Hannah.
You son of a bitch. Shut the
Zach.
I still think one of our hashtags needs to be
know.
Joel Eats Ass.
Oh.
That was the greatest hat ever.
Da. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'm almost there. I think.
I think I'll probably dip out when you do because it's almost 9:30 my time.
Oh, well, then we'll end it after this.
Yeah, it's 9:20 my time.
I get up at 4 a.m. to go to work.
What?
Yeah.
I'm off at 2:00. That's the only advantage I got.
So I'm shortening people's names here.
Did you get Zach?
Wait, where's Zach? Shut the fuck up! I'm making. Oh, I think I got everybody.
You want to do a quick check?
Yeah, I'm double checking right now. All right, last call. Hashtag bash to be entered into the free giveaway.
How do you tell if they're subbed to your channel?
They have to send me a screenshot.
They're quickly. They're rushing to sub.
Right.
Don't sub until you win. Don't sub until you win. Play the system.
Lose, take the sub away.
Right. Yep,
We'll try again next week.
that's what I would do. But I'm scandalous. All right.
Subbed. Oh, I lost. Unsubbed.
I'll be putting that. I wear that hat sometimes that you could program to say whatever you want, and I like to put Joel Eats ass on it. All right, guys, let me pop this up on the screen. We're just gonna do a single spin, whoever it lands on. Yeah, definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Help me out.
Hit that bell notification so you don't ever miss.
Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my terrible videos, which is basically just this, but by myself.
He's still playing Dark Cloud.
Yeah.
He's still in the Wise Owl Forest.
Oh, slacking.
Well, I'm all the way to the end of the Wise Owl Forest. I got to do the
I was
boss fight.
joking. Are you seriously still there?
Well, I haven't played it again since the last time I streamed it because I've been so busy trying to get all these orders out.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you.
Fucking
I said that
nightmare,
as a
man.
Joke.
I'm so behind on my shipping, and so like I haven't been able to play for like a week. Anyway, let's go. Let's see who's getting this motherfucker.
Show
And the
me soul.
Anubis
Show me soul. I was on the other side of the wheel.
is going to George Willis. George Willis.
Congratulations, George.
Shoot me a message. Let me write that down.
George Will is V.
George Willis.
No, that's the fifth.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, so while we're waiting for that, one quick thing. So we actually talk about something about games. Did you see Square Enix is eating like $140 million in asset losses? They're
What?
So yeah, they're like dumping all their non-main IP games. They're just canceling the production so they can focus on quality. Yeah, I just read that. That just came out like a few hours ago. I was like, holy shit.
You know what I hate? I hate when they dump on non-IP heavy games. You know? When any company ignores it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like wouldn't you guys like to see a couple of those OG Xbox games come back now? Like Blink or Grab by the Ghoulie.
I hate Blink. I hate Blink. It's okay. I don't like it. No,
but I mean,
I would love another Fusion Frenzy.
All right, George, take your picture and send it to me through Messenger. I'm pretty sure you have my Facebook Messenger.
Hold on, he's going to tag a picture, so he means he's going to put it on a carrier pigeon. He's going to throw it out the window.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll get there. Don't worry.
I'll be there in
a
4
new
to 5
blitz.
business days.
You know what would be good? And it is EA, and they do have the license. Can we get a brand new NFL Street for fucking Switch? I would love that shit.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
And it was an EA game, so they have, and they also have NBA licensing for the NBA 2K games.
Yeah.
So they could do it. Anubis, more like a new bliss. Oh, I like that. That's the motto now, man. That's going on the fucking website, Saul.
You should just hire him. He's like a caveman. He'll just do all of our marketing. Just show him, give him the name. He'll come up with something.
Golden Sun. That was a Atlas game, right?
What is Golden Sun? It's not ringing a bell. Let me look it up.
Was it Atlas?
I played Golden Sun on GBA. Was it ever on anything else?
DS, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's an RPG. No wonder.
Oh, it was made by Camelot Software.
I think it's on the Switch now via the online thing.
Oh, they made Shining Force?
Oh, there we go, George. Cool beans. Cool beans. Got it, brother. Got it.
Congratulations, George.
Good job.
George is from the group.
So send me a DM. I'll give you my address, and then you can send it to me once you get it. I will send you videos of me playing it, so it'll be like you're playing it.
Real quick, let me tell you a Golden Sun story. All right. So this guy advertises he has these Xbox 360 games and PlayStation 3 games for sale. And a couple of them were okay. It was like the Fear games for PS3.
Ooh, great game.
And so I know he had Fear 3 Diamond, which is like a $60 game because the Diamond is a little different. It's a variant, whatever.
Okay.
So my son and I drive 45 minutes there. And when we get there, this guy is a junk collector and he's not in an old barn or something. It's a shut down bank. So we go in the vault to get the games. And he's like coming up with all this stuff. He's like, I got this, I got that. So I buy all his games. And, you know, he didn't want top dollar, but he wanted a little bit, right? So it was a pay to play situation all the way. And he goes, oh, hey, I just found this bowl of GBA games. Do you want to buy these for like $75? And it was like 20 GBA games. And I saw Golden Sun on the top. And I'm like, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to dig through there and look. I'm just going to get it. There were 3 different Atlas games, Minish Cap.
Ooh.
There was, I think, both Golden Suns because I feel like there were 2 for the GBA.
Yep.
And so every game in there was a minimum of like a $20 game. And I think the most expensive game was an Atlas game that was like $140. Which I sold before I left the parking lot. When I got in the car, I was holding it in my hand. I took a picture of it and sent it to my buddy. And he said, how much? And I told him, and he's like, I just sent the PayPal. And I'm like, fucking done.
Quick and easy sale right there.
You said a bowl is literally in a bowl.
It was a Tupperware bowl. And there was like a couple screws in the bottom of it. And there was also, check this out, because I forgot about this. I completely forgot about this. There was a Yankees pin, like you pin on your shirt with a little ribbon hanging on it. Come to find out, it was from a 1952 Yankees game.
Oh, that's dope.
I still have it. It's worth like $150, $200.
Damn. Wow.
I don't know where I put it, though.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll find it and sell it eventually.
Yeah, so I'd be selling that.
All right, we're going to get out of here. Guys, check out BillTendo.com. If you didn't win the Anubis, just go fucking buy one. Bill's got to eat. I got kids to feed. I have adult children that won't move out to feed. Help me out. Go buy you a shirt. Buy you a GameOnia shirt. Buy a Bill Tendo shirt. Coming real soon. Get you a Rad Bash shirt. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Guess it's happening.
Get that. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast for the N64 players and collectors. I know a few of y'all in here are in that group.
Yep.
Don't
And
forget
there's
to check
only
that out.
the channel, the YouTube channel only has like 40 subscribers. We're trying to build that up, but we have videos with them. Like our videos have, some of them have almost 1,000 views, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh, nice.
They well, I don't even remember what game was. Cruising US.
No,
Cruising
Killer
USA?
Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Killer
the
Instinct popped off, and I wasn't on that one because I was doing a charity fundraiser.
I was only in the last 2, and this one I missed. So,
all right,
I have my shitty gameplay on there though.
Yep. All right, everybody, we're gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great night. Go subscribe to my channel. Buy some shit off my website. I'm hungry. All right.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. Check y'all later.